with your fighter making their way to the cage out of the red corner with a record of 3 wins, 4 losses. Fighting out of Gym O from Belmont, North Carolina. Please welcome Arturo Castillejos.
This is cool that we have Castillejos in this fight, and then
let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do?
Fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 4 wins, 1 loss, out of battle-born Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA out of High Point, North Carolina. Please welcome out of the blue corner, Ramiro Gutierrez.
Princess. Crowd is loud. Yeah, maybe a smaller crowd than we normally have at the Great Coast Zones. They've made up for it in the fight energy, the crowd energy. He should have made him wait for the drop on this entrance for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. It's one of the most. This song is abused, treated worse than a $2 working gal, in my opinion, by fighters. Like they pick it and they show it no respect. Maybe they tell him when they pick it, the DJ's like. Now, I will say this about Ramiro Gutierrez. The same way he's handling this walkout song is how he usually handles his opponents if he can put the hands on them. He's a knockout artist. A guy with power out the wazoo when he's at this weight class. I think going up was a tough task. He lost to Corbin Manley at UBG, but now he's back down. He looks like he belongs at 35. Wait, don't. You have to hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm so glad we got to that. Oh. And here we go. One of Mike's most anticipated, one of mine as well. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to see. Castillejos and Gutierrez. Gutierrez, watch the touch. Ooh, snaps with the jab. Watch the touch from. Look at that, Gutierrez. and then the push kick. Castillejos' footwork is so good. Into the. He's already eaten 2 shots from Gutierrez pretty well. We first saw Gutierrez in Winston-Salem. What's that? I think you were there. No, I meant that. Oh, that? Yeah. A very strange trip. Yeah. I know what Winston-Salem is. I know what Winston-Salem is. I was talking about the grappling exchange, Dylan McGrath. Hey, look. Castillejos. There's things even I can't name in grappling, and a front rear naked choke is one of them. It's called a full frontal nudity choke. Full frontal choke. That's what I would call the ninja choke. And you see him messing with that leg, trying to whip it back around back to like a single leg position, just leg ride him all the way down. Looking for the collection of both legs is Castillejos. Gutierrez has been very, very strong in this defense of this takedown. So far, so good. He really didn't do enough to clear his hips. Castillo was doing such a good job of controlling the hips that even though it looked like he was doing everything right with the underhook and up top, he gave away the body lock. Castillejos on the back.
He's just not. It looks like he's a lot smaller than Gutierrez.
It's very tough to get on the bigger guy the jumping back take. It's better to break him down, and Castillejos is kind of realizing that now. He's going to try to break Gutierrez down and make him fight him in the wrestling here.
Snap down from that front headlock.
Yeah, straight down with that snap down too.
But Gutierrez again, cross-facing, digging that underhook, sprawling out.
Cross-face is not going to be good. It's not going to be good enough. You're going to have to down block or get an underhook or face crank because just getting it under there doesn't stop what's happening with your high crotch situation right there.
And Castillejos is probably burning a lot of energy.
He could be. It depends on how much comfortability he has in this position. That first lifting high crotch he attempted is probably the most energy taxing thing he's done. Most of the other stuff he's done has been more momentum-based takedowns so far. Gutierrez is utilizing that over-under on the head and arm and collecting the leg to try and wrestle out. Getting super creative with it.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was not the standard sequence of events there.
It can work for sure, especially if you can link your hands together around that leg and go to the outside. But he couldn't get around Arturo's head. Arturo is kind of like using the head to just impale him constantly. And we're talking about the inside position and how important that is. Arturo Castillejos is a guy who understands where his head needs to be in these exchanges. Gutierrez on that Battleborn team. We've been talking about them all night. We talked about them earlier with Jessica Slavitt picking up the win. Gutierrez is on a team with Julian Nieto, who we were supposed to see tonight as well. A talented guy, kind of in a very similar weight class, 125 one weight down.
I was really looking forward to that fight.
I mean, I don't think anybody's ever not looked forward to a Julian Nieto fight if they've seen him fight once. So hopefully we get to see him on Fight For It in 2026, but right now on Fight For It 26, his teammate Ramiro Gutierrez is struggling a little bit with the pressure from the wrestling. He did land 2 solid shots in that in the 3-minute round that opened things up here for us. But after those 2 shots landed and the shot to collect the hips from Castillo was there, there's a lot of one-way traffic in that department.
Castillejos' corner, it looks like they're calling for some striking.
The action doesn't stop here. Catch the full fight and every explosive moment only on Fight For It Plus. Stream the entire event, past and present fights, exclusive interviews, and more, all in one place. Available now on Apple, Android, Roku, and Amazon Fire Stick. Sign up and subscribe today at app.fightforitcompany.com, where the fight never ends.